This is me at my very first STEM competition, and I did not expect it to be this chaotic. Not only it was my first time competing, but I was chosen to be the group leader and the researcher. Which, if you don't know, is a great combination if you want to completely lose your sleep. This project literally drained us, and today I'm taking you behind the scenes of what actually happened. It was around April when our teacher announced that the school is going to have a STEM project. So the STEM project is going to be divided into two groups, emerging investigators and promising investigators. Promising was for the senior high school and emerging is for junior high school. And our class alone was divided into three groups. I was group 1 and the teachers actually chose the group and I was chosen to be the group leader. During the first days of the project, we need to find out what was our main idea. We went to countless ideas from engines, turbines, and I believe coral cleaning. After going left and right with ideas for the project, we finally ended up with bioplastic, or the scientific term biodegradable bioplastic, which is basically plastic but it's made out of natural resources and it can degrade naturally. Now most teams, usually if they do one work, all the group does that work. For example, if they work on the research paper, all of the group members will work on the research paper. And if they are working on the presentation, they're all gonna work on the presentation. But my group organized it differently. Our group has 5 people. One person supplies all the materials, the other makes the presentation, another makes the actual product, the actual plastic, the other makes this display board, and for me, I make the research paper. After that, it was around May when the deadline was already pretty close. And keep in mind, the research paper was like 20 to 30 pages, and 95% of the work was done by me. So I really need to rush it. But I can't really rush it also because for some of the chapters, I need them to finish first, like the product and the testing. So it was basically just a back and forth talk. There was even a time when I literally spent the whole day from morning to night and just doing like 1 or 2 chapters. But thankfully, I heard from the news that after I submitted the research paper, my teacher told me that out of all the groups from the emerging investigators, only 2 groups actually submitted their research paper on time, which was another group and my group. Keep in mind that's only the research paper, that's not the presentation and the display board. For the display board, the finishing details was literally last minute, like literally last minute before the day where we put the display board on to the booth, and thankfully we made it done in time. And also for the presentation, another friend, right, my friend made the presentation, and one night, literally one day before we were supposed to present that presentation, he said, "Well, I think I'm panicking because I can't download the file that I'm supposed to send." And I was just chatting back and forth, hopefully to at least make it downloadable. But thankfully, again, we made it on time. Now finally, it was Judgment Day, the day where our hearts were literally pounding. It was like a crowded room. So almost all the students in high school attended there. Thankfully, the event was 2 days. So we were on the second day. So on the first day, we just analyzed what were the questions like, how the Q&A was like, and we basically timed everything so we know that everything is perfect and under control. When it's time to actually do the presentation, one of our members actually didn't came because they were sadly sick. So he had to do it another day. But we still go on with the presentation, and we basically filled on his part and slide of the presentation. During the presentation, we answered most of the Q&As, and I think we answered it pretty well. When it's time that the teachers said they were gonna share the results, they say that they're gonna share the results at the end of the school year. Like, that's just giving more nerves. When it's the day that the awards came in, and the awards for the STEM one specifically, our group actually got an award. We won an award for the most applicable product that can be actually used in real life, in the real world, well, to solve issues. I would like to say thank you, to all my friends, to all my teachers, and everyone who has helped me around the journey. Maybe it's not all about the awards, maybe it's not about the 20 pages I made on the research paper, maybe it's not about the products itself, maybe it was the friends we made along the way. I'll be honest, this was my first experience and I'm proud that I did that experience well. Thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you had any similar experiences. And I'll see you in the next video.